Hi guys, welcome to A Guru channel. So in this video we are going to discuss about preventive maintenance of a battery or a battery bank. So before going to the video, so please watch the content of other videos. If you like the content, do subscribe the channel. So preventive maintenance of a battery or a battery bank. So first we will see, so what is the need of this preventive maintenance of a battery or a battery bank? As we all know, a battery is used in automobiles like in our cars and bikes, and in household appliances like inverters and UPS and other equipment as a DC source. Similarly, a battery bank is used in an industry or a power generating station. A battery bank is nothing but a series connection of batteries in order to get the higher voltage like 110 volts, 220 volts, or 48 volts. Wherever we need more voltage, we have to connect the small cells in series. Thereby we can get more DC supply. So this DC supply is used as an emergency backup supply for production equipment or communication equipment and control equipment in an industry. So in order to have a reliable DC source in case of emergency, we have to maintain these batteries or a battery bank in a good healthy condition. So thereby we need a preventive maintenance schedule for these batteries or a battery bank. So this preventive maintenance schedule includes four major steps. The step one is we need to have a complete visual inspection of a battery or a battery bank. And second one, a battery measurements. We have to take some parameters of a battery like voltage, specific gravity, and the temperature of a battery. So from those measurements and those visual inspections, we have to take the corrective maintenance or we have to replace the damaged cells. And we need to have a comprehensive report over the battery or a battery bank for future reference purpose. So first we will see what is a complete visual inspection in detail. There we will after that we will see the battery measurement and other steps. So complete visual inspection of a battery includes we need to visually inspect the battery. If the battery is having any dirt over the surface of a battery, we have to clean that dirt. Similarly, we have to check the battery terminals. If there is any corrosion, we have to do the equalizing charge in order to remove that corrosion. Similarly, we have to check the battery terminals. If there is a red hot at the terminals, we need to replace those battery terminals, nothing but those lugs or those terminal points. And then we have to see the electrolyte level. This electrolyte should be maintained within minimum and maximum levels. Thereby we can have the a good amount of the electrolyte solution in a battery. Similarly, we have to check the all the cables which are connected to the battery, and we have to see the all the caps of these a battery or in a good healthy condition. And then so we have to check whether there are any physical cracks of a battery. Likewise, we have to do the visual inspection of a battery. If there are any defects, we have to do the corrective measures. And the second one is nothing but the battery measurement. The battery measurement includes the measurement of a battery voltage and specific gravity and the temperature. By using a multimeter, we can measure the battery voltage. So for a 12 volts battery, that battery voltage should be greater than 12 volts. If it is at 12 volts or below 12 volts, we have to charge the battery. We have to maintain the battery greater than the 12 volts. And similarly, for a battery bank, we will use 2-volt cells. We have to maintain the voltage greater than the nominal voltage, nothing but the 2 volts. So these nominal voltage will be given at the data sheet. While you are purchasing a battery, a data sheet is given. In the data sheet, the voltage levels and specific gravity levels and the temperature will be given, so that you have to maintain. And the second one is the specific gravity. By using the hydrometer, we have to measure the specific gravity. So this specific gravity should be within the limits in order to have a healthy battery. So the values of specific gravity is like this: if the battery is fully charged, the specific gravity will be 1.28. If the battery is 75% charged, the specific gravity is 1.24. So like that, there is a difference of 0.04 of specific gravity. So if the battery is completely discharged, then the specific gravity is 1.12. In order to improve the specific gravity, we have to add the electrolyte, nothing but if it is a lead acid battery, we have to add the H2SO4 solution in order to improve the specific gravity. Similarly, we have to check the temperature of a battery. So this temperature should be around near the room temperature. If the temperature is greater than the room temperature, we have to inspect the battery in order to avoid the any exothermic reaction inside the battery. Thereby we can avoid the explosion of the batteries. So these are the battery measure parameters we have to measure, and we have to maintain a record of these three parameters. And then the starts up is corrective maintenance or replacement, like nothing but if the battery voltage is less than the nominal voltage, we have to boost charge the battery, and we have to make the battery terminal voltage greater than the nominal voltage. If the specific gravity is less, we have to add some electrolyte to the battery, nothing but acid to the battery. Thereby we can improve the specific gravity of a battery. If the battery temperature is more, we have to see that a battery is healthy or not. If it is not healthy, we have to remove that battery and remove that cell, and we can connect with the spare cell. So after these corrective maintenance and replacements, a comprehensive report and a conclusion of that preventive maintenance schedule is should be maintained in order to have a future reference over the batteries or a number of cells in a battery bank. So these four steps should be followed in order to maintain a good battery or a battery bank, in order to have a reliable, healthy supply, DC supply. So this preventive maintenance schedule has the following benefits. So we can have the greater availability and reliability of a DC supply, and uh, we can remove, nothing but we can downgrade that downtime, nothing but shutdown time of a battery bank, and we can improve the battery performance. Thereby we can increase the life of the batteries. So like, but in order to have so these benefits, we should maintain the batteries in a good healthy condition. So that good healthy condition can be possible by doing this preventive maintenance schedule. So thank you guys for having your time.